And what's up, everybody? We are here. Um, I think I fell through the floor, honestly, because I don't know where I am. And that puts me here. And we are... Let me fix something here. Hold on. Let's see if I can fix this. Da-da-da-da-da. Source color. Layout. And we gotta do a color. We need to do the brighter. No, that's contrast. This maybe. This maybe. This maybe. I don't know. Oh, it's... Oh, we can do that. Can I do that? I'm doing that. Alright. So I got this. That's the opacity. Okay. What is this? Let's do... yellow. Okay. What does this do? I don't know. That's color. Effects. Layout. I'm adjusting the latest subscriber at the bottom right hand corner of my sheet, my screen. Only problem I have is I don't see any text in there. You know what I'm saying? Screen. Okay. I don't see any. Let's do that. Alright, refresh it. Alright. Well, it's not there. It should be there. I'll work on it. I'm missing something. Okay. Well, I wonder where I am. The reason I say that is because... Oh! It might be there. I don't want to take a piece out and cause stuff to collapse. Let's pick up keep floor. Okay, I see there's a Gigantosaurus down there. Anybody else around here? What's up there? Saw some dinos. There's a... Okay. Well, I wonder if I can pick up this. Oh well! Okay, I did it. I picked something up and nothing broke. But I probably can't put it back down. But we're gonna try. So now that I know where I am, does that help you any? Nope, because I can't get out. It's awesome. And we need to change that back to obsidian. So... Okay, so I know that that is on the inside. This would be there. What a stupid place to fall through. Can I get up there? Hey look! I killed someone else! Sucker! Can I... And then... Alright, kill them all. That's the... Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Alright, we're gonna have to cheat. So, to cheat, I need to do stuff and things. What do I need to do? I need to pause my stream if I'm gonna cheat. Because I can get out of here, but I can't get out. I'm stuck. Alright. You have to bear with me. I'll be right back. How am I gonna do this? I know what I'll do. Hold tight. Bam. So we're still streaming, but you just can't see what I'm doing, right? So now I can go in and cheat. So we have to do like... let's see if I can do it this way. Need to fly. Yay, I can fly. Alright, hold on. I need to fly up. I need to go drag body. I need to bring you up with me. Come up with me. Bam. You are no longer there. Alright, I need to let go of you. I know, you can still see. Everything's going on. It's all good. Okay, we'll make that obsidian again. Just like that. Alright, now I'm going to bring you back. 1 second. Boom. Like a glove. Okay, so word of advice. Don't log out standing on a floor tile. Stand on, or a ceiling tile. Actually stand on foundation. Okay. Well, that's good to know. So, as a multiplayer server, this is the first time anybody has seen our multiplayer server on the outside. I don't think anybody else that plays here is streaming. So this is the workshop. Excuse me. And it's a work in progress. This is built using mainly the keeps, castles, keeps, and forts mod. It's mainly the walls and the ceilings in here and the foundations. We also have some other machines in here. There's Pimp My Dino. This stuff over here is from the Steampunk mod. This is from the S Plus mod. Steampunk. This is just from vanilla, unless it's the S Plus version. It is the S Plus version, and that's the S Plus version. This one runs on electricity or gas, so you get to choose. This one doesn't have any options, but it still works, and you can pick it up. Got a couple freezers over here. In this room over here, we have an ancient workbench and our generator. Generator should have plenty of fuel in it. It's running low, but it's got a lot of fuel. We'll kind of go over some more stuff here in a minute. Just kind of giving a demo of what we got. Okay? That is pretty much all that's in the workshop at this point. We do have additional areas. I'll show you what this little teleporter ring does here in a minute, in case you don't know. We keep our large birds up on this roof area here. Okay, this base is built in the Stonehenge area. If you watch any of Slipgator and Friends videos for Ark, you'll kind of know where this is. We have an upper platform up there. That's where we keep our largest birds. We'll kind of go up there in a minute. Down below, we've been working on our base. Let me take you down there. Things on this server are a little different than my other server, my personal server. Let's go ahead and go downstairs. This takes us down to the floor level of our area here. So this is a floor area of what we've got going on. We've got a few Rexes, we've got a few Gigas, we've got a few of a lot of different things. All the cats here are mine. That's right, I'm a cat collector. And we have some pretty nice ones on this server. This over here is our area for resources and materials and whatnot. So basically you can just ride your dino up here, you can jump off, and you can deposit it where it needs to go. Yeah, pretty cool. This is one of our gatehouses that lead to the outside. Alright, so it's built with defense in mind. And it leads to the outside world. Not that we have anything to worry about, since we're... The biggest thing that we will see here that's dangerous is a Dillo. Yeah. And this is kind of building practice. This is the stairway that goes up to the next levels. So you've got this level here where you've got these little windows that look out for the approach of those bad Dillos. And then you can go up here to the top level and you've got more things you can shoot at, holes you can shoot through to kill the Dillos, or you can walk out over here on the battlements. And then you can get like another view of our awesome base. We'll kind of cut across here. We have a Stargate here. We have several Stargates. I think we have 4. This is our primary Stargate, because this is the main base. We have another large base that was built by Vosh, and he's actually in chat and in game at the moment. Actually, he just logged out. Well, he was in game when I was logging in. He's gone now, but he's still in Ventrilo or TeamSpeak, I think. Anyway, And let's see, what else do we have? Look, we have a drill. This one is got the head gone. Looks like the head's gone. Someone might have used it all up. It was getting crystal and stone, and it's gone now. The stego can go. We don't really use it for anything. The Rexes, they're pretty cool. The Rexes are pretty cool. They've been breeding and stuff. I think we have 4 of them. My wife and I tamed most of these dinos on this side. The bear was fun. Goldilocks. These are our workhorses over here. We've got the Dodicarus, a beaver, and the Ankla, of course. And there's another cat right there. The cats are just awesome. Yes, because they're mine. This was the original building we built in this area. We keep our small birds up in this area, so all our pterodons are. And we have a freezer here that has stuff and things in it. Looks like it's got plenty of ice to last for freaking ever. And here, this has been modified from a workshop to a place where we keep, it's kind of like, we got our patterns in here. Right, and then we've got some stuff here for keeping supplies. There's extra weapons in there. We have a lot of them here. We've got dummies for each of the types of suits of armor. Oh, cool. We have different things for different hairstyles and whatnots that you can put on your characters. Everybody in the tribe can basically go and take out the stuff that they want when they want it. We do have some ability to craft some stuff over here, but this is not where it's normally done. This is a front courtyard. This is the original space that we had for our dinos. And we grew really fast, of course. There are 8 players, I think, on the server that play. And they're all friends and family. An extra Rex. This is the first Rex, I believe, that was tamed. It was a very low level. And that takes us to the outside world there. This used to be a porculus, but it is buggy. So we took it out. Are you like a thing? You're just a stuck thing. Okay. This is where our beds are. This is going to get remodeled eventually. But right now, that's just where the beds are. I don't want to go in the beds. Cancel. So if you die, this is where you can spawn back. We do have 3 Tapaheras tamed. The first one was the funnest. Well, only because I did it, but other than that, I don't know. We have food trough out here that's actually got stuff in it. Amazing. Okay, so you've seen this is like the clubhouse, I guess, more than anything. And then you've got, you know, this is the inner courtyard. Over here we've got some stuff going on. Let me show you what we've got going on. So we've got a greenhouse. I haven't been on for a couple days. I've been busy. 700,000 on all of these, so there's plenty of fertilizer in these still. It's a small greenhouse. We're not using what this is producing now, so it's not a big deal. We don't need anything bigger. We've got the egg pooping whatever collector, and it's just collecting stuff as they get dropped and whatnot. That's my cool bird right there. That's Blackbird. He's awesome. I try not to pick him up because he makes you do silly things like float for forever. One of my kids played and decided that he was going to go ape crazy and tame a ton of dodos. Before I could stop him, he had a lot of them. And you can tell they're his because they don't start with a capital letter. Yeah. That's kind of his thing, because that's what he does. This is one of my cats doesn't actually have a saddle yet. We'll get to it. One of our other players has kind of been like huddling in this corner for some reason. Like we're afraid he's gonna get cooties. I don't know. Whatever. This was a hatched Giga, I believe. It just kind of grew up and no one named it. Its parents are over here. Yeah. So you can see how that works. And I've been having a fit with this thing. You have to. I tried to use water tanks. Water tanks did not work. Okay. Not water tank. Yeah, water tanks. Water tanks did not work to irrigate it. I actually had to put the piping into it. So I ran the piping into the mountain, right? And how did I do that? Well, I used K, right? And I went through and I was like looking behind the mountain so I could run the pipes. And you can see there's some pipes in the rock right there, right? And they're S plus pipes, so I can make them disappear. I can hide them. And then I kind of ran it all over here and stuff and things. And then I had it pop out. It popped out. Where did it pop out? I hope it's still there. Oh, it popped out and it goes down in there. And there's actually a pipe here. And it's just hidden and it works. So that's a thing. And I've got it doing it's irrigated. Just haven't used it in a bit. And we've got this guy right here so we can make this stuff, right? Oil. That's our primary purpose because we've got plenty of fertilizer, but whatever. Tick. This guy can hold a lot, apparently. Right? Yes, and then we're going to go ahead and give you more weight because you just don't have enough. And then we need a place to put all this stuff. And you're probably pretty full, but we'll dump a bunch of it on there and see how much you'll take. It's our fertilizer holder. Okay, that's all gone good. And I don't know, we'll give you health. Oh, you have more than one you want to have? Alright, give you some more health. Alright, there we go. Now we got this oil, which we're going to use. I need to put it in its place so I can remember where it is. Right here? Nope. Yeah, oil right there. Boom. There you go. So got some oil. And then, let me show you what I got going on here in my suit. Bam. This is me. I'm wearing steampunk armor, and I have a headpiece on. It's called the Braid and Tail, and it's from one of those hair mod things. And I don't really need to have that out. That looks much better. This looks much more intimidating. Right? So if we do K, right, so that's just kind of who I am right there. That's Trace. That's the name I go by, I think. Is that my name? I don't know what my name is. Yes, Trace. That's the female name I go by whenever I play a female character. And it's this suit of armor is really, really tough. I'm having things. Some things are hitting me that you would expect to do damage. They do 1 or 0. Problem is, it's really expensive. So I try not to take hits because I don't want to have to fix it because that's just gonna totally bite. All right, let's get rid of 6. What else can I show you? Nothing here. This is pretty much it. Let me go get my bird. We'll get the fast bird. It's not super fast, but it's not bad. This is my bird. Excuse me. Emergency mute? Sorry. So here we have a taming pen. Okay. And then I have one of my other kids. He was working on this over here. He hasn't played in a bit. Not by his choice. It's got school and stuff going on. He's going to be working on that. We have the bridge mod in. We put a bridge over here. We'll add more probably. We'll fly out and take a quick peek at what Vosh has been working on. He's probably been playing some the last 3 days, and I haven't. So he's probably got a lot more done to his area, which will be cool to look at. Yep. Oh, I usually would be glowing in Steam right now, but I haven't reset my armor. I get a bunch of buffs from the armor. Increased movement speed, increased carrying capacity, the ability to breathe underwater. The goggles that you see in the bottom left-hand corner, those give me the ability to see underwater. Alright, so this is Vosh's area. He's been working on this. This is supposed to be an outpost, and then he just kind of went ape crazy, and he's basically got an entire building over here in metal. And he's got his own collection of dinos over here, including a shark. That's new for me. I hadn't seen that before. And he's got like a huge like building factory thing from steampunk, and he's got a bunch of dinos and whatnot down there. Right. He's got this area almost completely blocked off to keep his water dinos. It's not finished yet. He's got his own Giga. It's pretty high level compared to the ones at the other place. But he also could have put 10 levels on it. And he's got his own Stargate. So you can come over to this base via Stargate. And he's got this area over here he was working on to lock up some of his other dinos. And that's pretty much this area, I believe. I don't think there's anything else hidden over here that I don't know about. Ah, a little laggy. Okay. Let me land here real quick. Get some stamina that I don't need. Alright, I can show you a little bit more, maybe? I don't have a whole lot more. What we'll do is we're going to go ahead and use the Stargate. We'll go to another location via the Stargate. There we go. That works. And then we'll +0. And we'll go this way, we'll stop. And so we have 4 Stargates. We'll go to the volcano next. And this is kind of what I'm doing on my single player game. As a matter of fact, for our group of friends, this is, if we have the Stargate mod, we usually set up a volcano link and then something else to our main base. This is kind of common. Right? And we just gotta wait for the lag to let me in. It's always a little bit more laggy on the server side. So we're at the volcano. Oh, there's a yellow thing up there I'm going to go grab. Got a couple more enclos here and some other machinery and whatnot. Let's see if we can get to this thing before it disappears. It might be good. Maybe there's something awesome in it. Alright, jump off. Don't fall. Got 50 on it. So that's pretty cool. Other than that, it's stuff. Whatever. Alright. Yeah, so that's really all that's up here, is just this little platform with a gate on it and some basic machinery. Looks like somebody's cooking some stuff, so I think that Vosh was probably up here earlier. I only say that because it's going right now. And, let me look at the list of people who've been on. Biometrics, that's 0, for those that know 0. He was on, that was actually yesterday. Yep. So Vosh has been the only one on today. I haven't been around, so people probably haven't been showing up. Not that they have to show up only when I'm here, but it helps when you have your buddies on, because sometimes it gets a little, I don't know, is lonely the right word? Not as exciting. How about that? We're getting ready to go diving over here for this red drop. It's just now coming down. So there's a couple of dangers, and I'm getting ready to fix some of them. But I need to stop flying forward. We're going to turn on that steam we were talking about. Okay, we're freezing now because our armor, I'll give you a little bit more insight in the armor and what it does. So the headpiece has got a decent amount of armor on it, and it also provides some hypo and hyper insulation. Same thing with the chest, right? Good numbers on that. And then also on the pants, good numbers on that as well. And the boots. Boots crease speed, and it gives you those numbers there. And the gloves. Now, I don't think this is really cheating because of everything that it took to freaking make. It took me a couple of hours to get all the stuff together to make it. And we have a pretty good setup. And I actually had some of the materials sitting around. It just took so many that, it was a thing. Now, unless they fixed it in one of the patches, I should have steam coming off of me. And the steam is actually kind of irritating. Maybe it was, I don't know what part it was. But it usually has steam coming off. And the trick here is going to be getting in and not having my dino die. I could probably outlive my dino at this point with this armor on. I mean, it's just that crazy. We're going to put it over here so I know exactly where it is. We'll pull out the thing here. We'll swim over. I move fast. I have good vision underwater. and we'll take the auto turret. See, he's doing 0 damage to me. Is that cheating? I don't think it's cheating. Because I mean, damn, my armor is so expensive to fix. Oh, you can run if you want. Nobody kill you. There's a bird nearby. Alright, I also saw here. I can breathe underwater too. I've got air in this suit. I was getting these pearls because they're here. I didn't even know they were here. Is there any more pearls? And I swim pretty fast. I mean, it's almost like I have flippers on. And that makes it pretty easy to like just keep one suit that does everything. I kind of like that. But I do have a scuba suit. I really do. I haven't used it. What is this? It's like it left a mark when I took the stuff. And it could be doing damage to my armor when I stay in the water. I mean, I haven't really played around with that. So, you know, there's lots of actual pearls up here, which is kind of cool. I only thought there was some in the other area. I didn't know they were here, but who would ever go diving here? This is kind of dangerous, right? All the Rexes and other stuff here. You have to be crazy. Or be in a suit of super armor that can withstand the cold. I mean, I'm not even cold, right? Alright, that was fun. Alright, let's do this. There you go. Yeah, they must have fixed the steam and turned it way down because you can still barely see it on me. And that's just it. You can barely see it. Used to, when I was flying like this, I couldn't even see ahead of me. So that was a good fix if they did that. That was nice. I approve of the steampunk mod. It has nice low-end building stuff that you can get early level that just take a lot of high resources. And I dig that. So if you have the work mentality to just bust things out, you can definitely take advantage of this mod. The armor you can't make until you get to be level 90. And it is very powerful. And if you can only get it when you're level 90, there you go. You've worked your butt off to get to 90, and it still takes a ton of resources. I don't think that that's being unreasonable. Really, I don't. I think it's fair. I wanted to show you over here. So this is where another of our stargates. So this is the 4th one. So you've seen the volcano, one at Vash's place, one at the main base. The 4th one is here, so we could get pearls easily. That was one of our issues early on of our resources. And the gate's right here. It just dumps you out right in this area, right? And the pearls themselves, if you didn't know, well, I'm about to show you. They start here. There's one right down below right in front of my head down there. And they go out this way, underwater, right? They're all in this area. And where I'm flying underneath the water, they're all out here. And as a matter of fact, I think they go even further out this way. And in single player, there was like no piranha or sharks. I'm sorry, in multiplayer, there was no piranha or sharks the first several times I came out here. In single player, it was the opposite. I had piranha and I had sharks. It's just crazy. We also come over here to get a lot of our tamables because it's kind of like Carno Island, or we call it Carno Island. Other people have called it other things, North Island, because you get a lot of meat eaters that spawn here, and so you can get some decent, tames here, and you don't have to, and you can kite them away into a safer area. And we usually kite them down this beach, is what we do. I didn't really have any plans tonight when I logged in, except maybe to eat some food. There. We can take this portal back, go back to the main base. I mean, I don't really want a dinosaur right now. Just kind of dropped in to say hi to Vash and see what he was doing. Let's try this. Back to Stonehenge. See what Vash is doing, and he logged off. I missed him by... Apparently, I logged in, and he was gone within 7 minutes. And I was in TeamSpeak before that, which isn't a big deal. I mean, I'm going to be around more this weekend coming up. I need to fly because I was going 1,000 miles an hour. That was awesome. Alright. Yeah, we're just building here. That's all I've got going on. Really, really. That's all I've got going on is I'm just building. I'm trying to convert all of the large wall stuff into the castle, keeps, and forts mod. So this wall here is going to be replaced with another building or a gatehouse or something or whatever you want to call it. And then I've also got to put up, these wolves belong to my wife, Frizzles. She is the Frizzleator. She loves her wolves. I also have to block off some areas over there into here. Not that we're afraid of anything coming through and attacking our gigas. There's no PvP on the server. We don't do that. It's not a thing we do. It's all co-op. I mean, if other people that we knew wanted to play and they wanted to do their own thing, you know, we would let them set up their own tribe and help them out as best we could. But there you have it. I guess we could go to the top. So to get up to that area, use this ring right here, and it takes you to the very top. We do have a Quetzal somewhere. I don't know where it is, but we have a Quetzal somewhere, and then we keep it up here. We plan to get another one. Oh, I didn't show you what I'm building over there. So I'm also building our main building. Okay, it's not a workshop. It's going to be our main living quarters where we're going to decorate, where everybody gets to put their trophies and their prized possessions, and everybody will have like their own bedroom. I know, right? So let me take you up there. I need a bird. I was working on it before I logged off last time, and it takes a ton of resources, but you know, it's not really a big deal for us. I'm smoking more now. I'm hoping it's like this is as bad as I smoke from the Steam stuff. Let me take you up a little bit higher so you can get a better look. Alright, so this is the main building that we are going to have, right? I've got this kind of set up into different areas, and it's going to be multi-level, but it's not going to be like square multi-level, okay? It might be 3 or 4 stories, but not the whole thing. This down here, this is going to be, you can call it like a temple or a main hall, but this is not where food takes place. This is going to be where it's a gathering hall. Maybe we'll have mead there, but it's not going to be for food. And then this area here is sort of undefined. But it's undefined. This area is the kitchen, right? So I've got a fireplace in here with a cooking spit. It's considered to be an industrial grill, right? And then this is going to be the main eating area, okay, here. And this is going to be, you know, like an area for trophies and whatnot, and there's going to be stairs in there going up. And then it's going to go to the second level. This is going to go to all levels. The stairway will take you to the 3rd floor and the 4th floor. And so this will be the highest part of the keep. And this part over here is potentially the lowest part, even though it's very high. That's kind of the plan. And it's just kind of a build in progress. I don't have any final plans. It's just, it is what it is right now. There you go. Yep, I don't even have a way to get there except by flight. Yep, the armor is starting to steam now. Like I said, it gets to be pretty crazy after a bit. I wonder if that's like a punishment for wearing it, you know? It's like, if you keep it on and you're using it for a while, it just gets smokier and smokier to make you irritable. That's it. How long have you been on? 34 minutes? An introduction for 34 minutes? That's not bad, right? Yeah, I thought it's alright. I don't know. So, I think when I'm ready to sit down and play for a bit, I want to get a Quetzal for sure. Not because I really like to have a Quetzal, but because it's like, you know, it's it's like a prize, right? I never use it. I mean, I don't carry that much stuff. I mean, we have some people in our tribe that love and use Quetzals a ton, especially Shadow, who's over in the corner over there. He loves his Quetzal. I mean, I'll make more trips and use my little bird. Really, it's just how I roll. But I want to get a Quetzal. I want to put together a group event and try to take out one of the bosses, like the Broodmother or maybe the huge ape dude. I'm not sure. We're gonna need to get more Rexes and more Gigas to do that. And I might breed like 20 cats. The problem with cats is they're never gonna have 30,000 hit points. So I can throw 30 of them at him, and if he's got an area attack, he's just gonna knock him out, and I won't even really be able to do much damage. Even though they're smaller and you can have more numbers and they breed quickly and all that fun stuff. It's just I don't really see them being a threat to a main boss. I think that if I could get like 10 cats together and get them high level, I think I'd like to take out a Giga. I know I'd lose some because they got that crazy AoE attack, but I think that would be awesome. There you go. That's like all I got for you right now, man. That's it. So I'm going to start logging out down here so I don't fall through the freaking floor. That was crazy. Yep, this is it. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the tour. I'm going to go now and work on some other things I've been working on in other games that I don't stream. Peace out, yo.